We all know that Shakur is better in the center of the ring than Tank Davis. So Tank fans, they say, well, Tank is going to cut the ring off. But what happens when you cut the ring off against a man that can make you miss directly in front of you? Look at what Shakur is doing in this sparring session. This is an old sparring session. Shakur is even better with his distance, his timing, distance management, reflexes, anticipation. He is not Frank Martin. Tank Davis walked Frank Martin down and broke him down with body punches over the course of 8 rounds. Shakur Stevenson does not crack under the pressure. He knows how to protect himself with his backs against the ropes. Just like Ali knew how to protect himself against George Foreman, another big puncher. So what is Tank going to do when he walks Shakur down and Shakur's on the ropes and he's looking at him, making a miss, putting his glove in his face, using different defensive maneuvers and tactics to ensure that he never takes a clean shot? Or what is Tank going to do when he only lands a few clean shots and that's not enough to break Shakur down over the course of 12 rounds? I want y'all to pay attention to this clip. Look at how easy Shakur turns his body just by an inch. Just by an inch. Makes a small movement. Places his elbow in a certain way. These are the things that make all the difference. If Frank Martin knew how to do this, do you know how much damage he wouldn't have taken? If Frank Martin knew how to contort his body on the ropes, he probably would have never gotten knocked out because he wouldn't have lost his legs and he wouldn't have been sitting on the ropes to get hit with that uppercut. So that's the reality of what we're dealing with. Shakur Stevenson is on another level. Tank knows that. That's why that fight is going to take some time before it happens. It may not ever happen because in that fight, of course, Shakur is going to be tested because Tank is one of the greatest talents of this generation. But Tank Davis is going to be tested also. And his fans don't want to admit that. But this is KJI TV. I got to keep it real with y'all. Tank Davis is going to be tested more than he's ever been tested in his entire career by being in the ring with this defensive maestro, which is Shakur Stevenson. Y'all let me know what y'all think.